So basically, this is my first ride on NYX, my first solo ride on NYX since I got her back. And yeah, I'm a little nervous, but also I'm like really excited. It's still hella cold, but it got up to 55 today, and I am layered the fuck up. Like, I actually feel good. I don't feel cold. I don't feel any wind or anything, so that's good. I'm just gonna head to the gas station really quick and fill up. I don't know, just kind of like get my bearings again. I might go to like an empty parking lot to practice because it's been so long since I've been on her. No, I'm just gonna ride around like and do like a little cute little let y'all in the know of what happened, because I really didn't talk about what happened with her or anything like that and why we went MIA from posting bike content. Okay, guys. So when I went to fill gas, the person in front of me didn't let their gas drain all the way, and it got all over my tank. I'm so sad, actually. I'm so depressed about that. I think it got on my phone a little too. But it's fine. It could be worse. I don't know if it's because I just haven't heard my bike in so long. I don't know. But to me, honestly, it doesn't sound like it's as loud as it was when I first put my exhaust on. But also, it could be my weave adding an extra layer. That actually very much might be a real thing. The real question is, where do we want to go? I didn't fill her up all the way because I was scared. Okay, I'm gonna be so honest. I've never put my own gas in this bike. Like, my honey, he always fills up my bike for me, so I've never had to do it myself. So I was kind of like a little overstimulating. And not that I can't do it, because I'm still an independent baddie. It's just that I've never done it myself. And so I was scared that I was gonna be the one to fucking put it all over everything, get it everywhere on my own accord. So that's why I just stopped and I was like, $7. I feel like that's good. Oh, I've missed this. Okay, so back to the point of this vlog today. I know this is a route that y'all seen me take like thousands of times, but I'm just trying to get my bearings back. Like I said, I didn't have my bike for like a month, guys. Like, it's been a long month. I think I took her in on like the 23rd, and then I just got her back last Thursday, so that was like the 27th or something like that. And when I tell you I have missed her, it is not an understatement. Like, oh God, it was so dumb. Basically, the lesson that I learned from that is ride your own ride. Don't try to keep up with anyone. Don't do anything that doesn't make you feel comfortable. Like, I get ride your own ride, but you know, until you're in the position to where you're like forced to choose between, like, I don't know, keeping up, I guess, or just doing your own thing, definitely do your own thing. And I cannot stress that enough. Not that I was like pressured to keep up or anything. I just didn't want to be the odd one out. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But anyways, I have PTSD with parking garages now. Fortunately, only the plastics were damaged. Ultimately, it was like the front end of my bike. I'll insert pictures. And I know the pictures don't really do it justice, but the whole front end was realigned and pushed in. I was mad. I was so pissed. But it was still drivable after the fact, so I did end up driving it back home. But it was so sad. I was so depressed. I cried. And fortunately, my honey was just so patient and so kind and so understanding and so sweet throughout the entire process. And even like gave us a chance to a chicken. Oh, sorry. And even that was a chicken. Anyways, it literally gave us the time and the chance to work on our backpacking, because like honestly, I never really backpacked with him. Whenever I decided to get my own bike, when he got his bike, he had his bike before me, but I already knew that I wanted to ride. I already knew I wanted my own bike. I wanted a bike since I was like 10, 12, whatever, since I was a kid. And so we never really backpacked. I think we did it in like a parking lot a couple of times, and then like around our neighborhood a couple of times, but that was about it. We never really did the whole backpack phase, and that's fine. But it did give us a chance to like practice that more and do that together, which ended up being really fun. Essentially, like, that's what happened. But when they told me my baby was ready, actually, let me tell you how that happened. So they called me on Tuesday and told me that she was ready. But y'all, I live in Texas, and like the past week has been crazy cold. I'm talking like 20, 30 degrees cold. Like, we don't do that in fucking Texas. But yeah, it's just been like crazy cold. And so when she was ready, it was literally like 20 degrees. We were in like freeze. Like, there was ice everywhere. I couldn't drive to go get her. And I was not putting my life in danger. I wasn't going to put my honey's life in danger. I wasn't going to put other people on the road in life in danger. Like, no, it just wasn't worth it. So literally, I was checking the weather every day after that to see like when the best time would be to go get her. And I shit you not, we had like perfect weather that following Thursday. I'm talking about like high of 65 and sun's out, no wind, or it was like little wind or something like that. And so of course I'm like, yeah, set me up. I'm coming to pick her up. And I'm just going to take the full day off because I had another appointment that I needed to get done that I had scheduled for the same day. And then it was just going to be such a perfect day. I haven't rode on my own in a month. I am about to take full advantage of this beautiful freaking weather. And I did. And it was so fun. I'm so glad that I did. It was worth it. And so we pull up to the shop and I grab the keys. Everything goes smoothly, and I am nervous to get on this bad boy. I was so scared. I was like, because A, I haven't ridden in like a month, and then B, I'm gonna have to get on the highway off rip. I haven't been on the highway in like a month. Like, what are we actually, what are we doing? But it was fine. My honey was in the car following me the whole time, so I felt so safe. And I just took my time, remembered all the little rules and everything, all the things I learned in my MSF course, and just took it slow, breathed through it, and everything, and it was worth it. Okay, honestly, guys, I came into this with no destination. I have no idea where I'm at or where I'm going, but I do know this neighborhood is pretty nice, so I'm going to turn in here and just make a U-turn or whatever, essentially, allegedly. We made it home safe and everything, calmed down because I was definitely overstimmy and full of excitement after just getting my bike back, between like getting her back and then riding on the freeway off rip. There's lots of emotions, lots of excitement, lots of things. And then, yeah, we just kind of chilled out, calmed down, cried because I was happy, or I cried because I was happy to have her back, and then rode again. Later on, we rode out to get food, and then rode out a little bit more that evening before it got too cold to ride. And then it was just overall good vibes, good times. And then I was sad because it immediately went right back to being cold the following day, and I was like, oh man. It's basically the story of how I wrecked NYX and got her back. And also I took her to Hondas of Houston. That's where I bought her from. So I just took her back to the same place I bought her from, because when I bought her, I had such a wonderful experience there. And the guys were like super helpful, super informative, all the things. And then like same with working with their service department. They were super helpful, answered all my questions that I might have had, kept me posted each step of the way, like when they ordered parts, when whatever, like they just kept me like very much informed. And I really, really appreciate that. This week is another busy week, but the weather's gonna warm up. I'm so excited. Okay, so I won't really be able to ride much, just because like the kids have their activities and stuff like that, and then with work. But this weekend I left my schedule open. The weather, like we got weather of like 73, 74 type shit. And so your girl is definitely going to be hitting up some meets with my honey. And I think me and my friend Soph are going to finally get to ride together, which we've been trying to schedule that freaking forever. But just between like life, and then I got sick, and then NYX going down, it's just been kind of hard to schedule all that. But this coming up weekend, it's going to be nice. I'm so excited. I'm looking so forward to that. I don't even think I told my honey our plans yet. I think I kind of just decided that that's what we're doing. He doesn't care what we do. He's so good to me. He's always just down for whatever. He's like, if that's what you want to do, that's what we're gonna do. And I'm so grateful for that. Oh man, I guess there's Sunday traffic. I don't know, it's 3 o'clock. Anyway, now I'm just waiting for my honey to get off work. Yeah, we're gonna go to Cycle Gear because I want to try on some leathers. Because your girl's birthday is coming up, and I think I know what I'm gonna ask for my birthday. But instead of just putting all that pressure on one person, I got like 10 siblings, okay? So I'm just gonna put in our sibling chat, be like, hey yo, this is what I want for my birthday. All y'all chip in like $30 and tell me you love me. And honestly, it'll probably be cheaper for them. But let's get ready. We got work and stuff next week. Chasing the kids and stuff next week. Oh, I did not shift like I thought I did. Ooh, that was an ugly shift. And that's another thing. Like, I'm just trying to remember how to ride. I don't want to say remember how to ride. I didn't forget. It was honestly kind of muscle memory for the most part, but just get comfortable. Just be confident with it. I did lose a little bit of confidence after everything happened. This was honestly such a nice ride. I'm so glad I did it. I'm glad I did not freeze to death. I was so scared about being cold. I hate the cold. But it wasn't cold at all. I'm actually sweating. I did layer the flip up though. I got on like 5 layers of clothes. No bullshit. It was fun. This was so fun. I'm not ready to be done. But I honestly don't have any earthly clue where else to go. I have nothing else on my itinerary. I should go get food. I guess I could go to McAllister's really quick because I am kind of hungry. Not my visor fogging up without my pin lock. I wonder if I could fit it in my backpack. Yeah, I just take it home because I don't want to eat there. I haven't eaten since breakfast this morning and I'm honestly kind of hungry. And I feel like after my nerves and stuff calm down and settle in, when I get back to the house, I'm going to want to eat. Shout out to that car. I think they were reading my mind that I wanted to get in. Also, if you like McAllister's, if you don't fuck with that spicy Southwest chicken, what are you doing? Because you're missing out on some good eating. Just if you're a sandwich... Listen. Oh, look at this car. Look at... Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, I think this EOS finally open. Oh, Corvette. Which is nice. It's like close to the house. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. Is that what I want to do? I don't know. I don't have no parking spots. I know I said McAllister's, but listen. This burger place might be the spot. But yeah, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this little vlog. I think I'm going to try out this place called Chill Burgers. It looks like it might be good. I need to text my... Change of plans. I'm going to head home because my honey just texted me that he got off early and he's hungry. And I know he wanted to try this place too. So I'm going to go home, meet up with him, and then we're just going to come back together. I don't think we'll take the bikes. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see the vibes. Oof. Let me not do that. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I'm just a girl. I can actually go out that way. I think I can go that way. I can, in fact, go out that way. Mind you, I only looked behind me on one side. I'm actually so excited to try this burger place. We've been watching it. They've been building it for a while, and we'll be moving soon, so I don't think we'll be close to this area. I don't know. I'm only like know where certain things are in this one little area that we've been in. I have no intention of learning anywhere else that I don't necessarily have to be. The pops never get old. That was probably the smoothest I've ever shifted consistently in my life. Excited about the burger place. I don't think y'all understand. I love a good burger. And we've only talked about going, and I'm glad we got to go before we moved. Not that we couldn't just find another one somewhere, but I'm so ready to see my honey. I'm so glad he got off early. I love when he gets off early. That means he gets to hang out with me more. I get to work his nerves.